deficit. Because of that, like everything else is super slowed down. You can't really afford to keep building things. But let's see if there's something engagement-wise. So, super slowed down. You can't really afford to keep building things. But let's see if there's something engagement-wise. So, super slowed down. You can't really afford to keep building things. But let's see if there's something.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a clan war between Psionic Aftermath and Lost in Translation. This is going to be a all-master GM clan war best of 7, all-kill format, so should be some good stuff. We are already into the first game between Super Mario and November. Trying to remember my hotkeys for OBS. Okay, looks like we. Oh no, I forgot the WCS. Overlay. We'll get that fixed next game. Sorry about that. Alright, so it's a Protoss versus Protoss. Both these players are lower level masters. So, pretty even matchup, I believe. And the patch is live today. It is live today, so changes to Protoss. The Oracle damage was nerfed slightly against light. It's also slightly more build time was also increased by about 5 seconds, I believe. And the shield battery went up by 25 minerals, so it used to be 75 minerals, it's 100 now. So we'll see if that comes into play during this match. I don't know how common oracles are in PvP, but both players going for like this one base build, 2 gateways. Double gas. Both builds are mirrored so far. Cheeky little probe over here hiding by the third. 2 stalkers on the way for November. 2 adepts on the way for Super Mario, and he's chrono boosting them out, but with the 2 stalkers at home he should be just fine. And also November just scouted that too, so he knows that units are incoming, especially if he invests 2 chrono boosts like that so early. That's a big tell that he wants to be aggressive. So, but I believe the Stalkers just win outright against Adepts, if microed correctly. Especially with the damage buff nowadays. Yep, November feels like he's going to be fine. He's going to throw down his Nexus. Whereas Super Mario is going kind of all in here. He's starting a 4th and 5th stock, or no, I'm sorry, a 4th and 5th unit before his Nexus. So these Adepts are going to try and get to the mineral line maybe, get a few kills. They might be able to kill. Okay, no. There's a proxy pylon here. Does he have gateway? Yes, he is getting warp gate. So I'm guessing, I don't know what he's doing. Okay. There's the Nexus going down. So November getting a lot of units out, not really doing too much with those I mean, not November, sorry. Super Mario got a chrono boosted a bunch of units out, didn't really do any damage. He's gonna try and get a few probe kills now, which he really needs to do. Shield battery won't help if they're one-shotting probes. Probably should have used the probes to attack as well. He wouldn't have lost so many, I think. And he does get a scout off. He sees the Twilight Council and the Robo, so he's going to be ahead on tech. Let's look at the harvester count, 26 to 28. So yeah, the probe damage did do some. I mean, the Adept Harass did do some damage there. Kind of trying to even out the game a little bit, because Super Mario is going to be behind on tech now. And he's behind on his second Nexus, not even up yet. And November's had his for a while now. The probe count is dead even, so the supply looks pretty even. So the only big difference now is that November is ahead on tech. He's already starting his more gateways, and he's already got his Robo up. Immortal halfway out. He's looking pretty good in this game. Wait, what just happened? I don't even know what just happened. That was weird. 4 probes kind of popped out of nowhere. I think that was the recall. I don't know where those probes came from, though. There's still this probe here. So, Blink about halfway finished for Super Mario, whereas November decided to go for the charge. Interesting differences in the build order coming out now. Second Immortal almost out. there's the Robo about to be finished, and he's still on 2 gates though. He hasn't even started his extra gates. Okay, so November wants to move out with this small force here. Has charge finished, I mean Super Mario has a ton of these stalkers, and with the shield batteries as well. I don't see November doing too much here. He's going to be getting a warp prism across the map, and he has a sentry with this as well. Full energy, pretty much. An observer. Interesting, but Blink's going to be finished, so force fields won't be able to do too much. Yeah, I gotta like this for Super Mario. The shield batteries. Oh, but they're almost drained already. Interesting. Wow, shield batteries aren't quite as good as I expected them to be here. Yeah, the sheer numbers will take this game, it looks like. Now, these Immortals could be microing and focusing down the Stalkers, but I don't know if that will matter at this point. These 2 full energy Immortals, full health Immortals will wreck whatever Stalkers were left over, and that is game. So, awesome, a win from November. To start things off here. And again, I apologize about not having that WCS overlay, but it will be up next game. Alright, so we'll be waiting on Lit to bring out their next player. So the lineup is supposed to be 2 masters below 5320 MMR. So that means we could be seeing some high level masters here coming up before the Grandmasters. Want to take a second to quickly thank all the viewers for stopping by. Psionic Aftermath, Psyx Jedi Zealot, Snoopy, I am Conquistador, Makeador, Salivant, and Sunlily. Glad you guys could stop by and check us out in this clan war. The current score is 1-0. November taking the first game, so we are winning at the current time, the current moment. Best of 7. So first of 4 points will win the game, or win the series. And there we go. We have that problem that's all over Reddit at the moment. I am Teuton asking me if I have a co-caster, and yet I cannot reply to him because it says he cannot accept messages from people who are not on his friends list. Again, I cannot reply to this person. Looks like I will be getting a co-caster. Pretty strong master player coming out of Lost in Translation. 5300 MMR Protoss player. So might be a little bit of an uneven, one-sided game here. Let me see November's MMR right now. 4600. There's about a 700 point difference. But, you know, that's just numbers. Anything could happen.
Hey, Optimus.
Hey, what's up, man?
Ugh, just getting on. Maybe I can grab some tips. Ooh, PvP. This should be fun.
Yeah, we just saw the a PvP last game, and November took that quite easily with a charge lot push. Yeah, charge lots versus Blink Stalkers, and the charge lots won because he also had 2 immortals. It was a pretty fast game, pretty straightforward game.
Yeah, I saw some of the comments.
But in this case, it might be a little different because their new player is about 700 MMR higher than November's. So
No one tell November this. Let him
Yeah.
find out by himself. He might just start worrying and think he might
Yeah.
might lose again.
yeah, right now he's feeling good about winning that first game. Let him, ride out the that good
So,
feeling.
Has November usually been good with PvP?
I don't know. Honestly, this is the first time I've seen. I believe November is a girl, so this is the first time I've seen her play. I believe. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I thought I saw someone call November her, so I think it's a girl. I'm not sure, but I apologize if I'm incorrect on that. But yeah, this is the first time I've seen her play, so I don't know what to
Okay.
expect.
Yeah, whenever I play PvP, it always turns into either Proxy 2, Gate, or Mass Oracle. And generally, those aren't coming from me.
Yeah. I'd imagine Proxy Oracle could be pretty hard to deal with as a Protoss if you don't get like a Stalker out or something.
Yeah, I'm usually working on Zealots when the Oracles come out. That's how bad my PvP is. I mean, my TVP is pretty good, and my ZVP is fantastic. But my PvP is just awful.
Yeah, mirror
you wanna start with this
matchups are always very iffy.
Yeah, the ZVZ is just crazy. So on the top left, we have our Psionic Aftermath November. And bottom right, we have our lit purple hit Hupsia. Forge first. Interesting out of Hupsia.
Oh, it's a cannon rush, I think. But it's gonna get scouted immediately.
But
The Forge is
now
gonna
the
get
question
scouted.
is, next question is he gonna get ballsy and go for Cybercore anyway? Or just nope, 2 gates. He's gonna get this. There's really no way
Yeah.
Hups is. Yep, he already knows. He's ready.
But I mean, he'll need.
Okay, he's
Probably.
jumping down.
I don't know.
Question is, how many drones is he, or probes is he gonna pull?
It's
3 pylons. Oh, he's putting the. This is an interesting. Okay, so they're going 3 pylons, 1 cannon, and then.
yeah. Oh
This
man.
is gonna be tricky.
Yeah.
He needs to start pulling probes. And why he isn't... I think he's just gonna sack it. He's gonna let everything die.
Oh man, there's a cannon already. Like, yeah, pretty far forward that we'll be able to hit this pylon, powering the cyber and the other gateway.
Thankfully, he has another one backing it up, but I mean that doesn't really solve it. Back. Okay, there's one cannon down. November actually has a probe over here doing essentially nothing.
Okay. So he loses the pylon, but the gateway is still powered.
Yep.
Oh, it's a forge. November threw down his own forge, so...
There's another gate. There's another pylon. Yeah, he'll hold this.
I think, yeah, it looks like he'll be okay.
Yeah, but the problem is he's supply blocked.
That's true.
So
He's
there's
gonna
no
lose
ways
his
that would
gateway.
help. But he's making it a gateway instead of a pylon. Now that he has his, yep, this has failed. Totally.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good for November here.
I
Nothing
think
going
20
on.
workers, 20 pros, 16. I mean, he'd have to do something very special to lose this.
Yeah, nothing going on back at home. He's about to start his first gateway here.
Yeah.
He's only on 16 probes.
Versus the 20th of November. I mean,
Yeah, it's looking
I
pretty good.
think he's actually going to keep going with his scanner rush. I mean, he doesn't have any other choice but to keep going for can. Uh-oh. Bottom middle. There's a little pylon from November.
Oh,
And
there we go.
November
Oh.
goes 2-0. That's the second
Nice.
PvP. I think we should
Yeah.
probably ask November if it's a boy or girl.
Yes, Snoopy just confirmed in chat that November is a girl, so
Okay, good.
great job from her defending that cannon rush. So 2 very quick games puts us at 2 up 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly watching this not only just to co-cast, but get to watch these non-scrubs play. Kind of makes me feel bad, almost. Just get down on my knees and worship them. No meek cloud. Yeah. Yeah, I knew. I was part of Cloud M too. And then a friend of mine told me about Psionic Aftermath, and here I am. Huh. Oh well. Now we are waiting for their third.
Yeah, their third
So,
player. It's supposed
how
to be a
many-
grandmaster.
Okay, so it's a 5-on-5 or 7-on-7?
It's actually 4-on-4.
4-on-4, so we're already two down.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, so the first to 4 points will win the whole series.
Proxy Oracle, okay, seems legit. I think that that probe was doing at the bottom middle was for that Oracle, which I don't really think he even got, or she even got to. Yeah. So let's see, we got a PvP, then a PvP, and now I want to kind of see a Zerg. Just for a
Yeah, I would like
variety.
to see a Zerg as well. With the new
Just-
changes that just came out today.
Today or 4.1?
I
There
know.
was a-
I don't know, but I know that I don't know which patch this one is, but new changes just came out today. They nerfed the infestor. You can no longer fungal while burrowed.
Huh.
Yeah, and they nerfed the radius of the fungal, and they nerfed the range of the infested Terrans that you can pop them out.
I almost wish they would just take out the infestor. I say almost because you can't. It's very difficult to beat MML without infestors, But the fact that Blizzard can't figure out what they want to do with the Infestor just drives me up a wall.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 week it's Infest Broodlord, and then the next week it's just Broodlords.
They do change the Infestor a lot.
Well, they did it in Wings of Liberty too.
Yeah.
Couldn't go. Either way, Infestors are incredibly useful. So did they just nerf it back from 2.5 to 2? Like brought it back to where it was?
No, I think it was from 2.5 to 2.25 or something. Like,
2.5. Okay,
yeah,
well that's still
halfway.
technically a buff if you look at it from the 2.0.
Yes. Yeah. Just not
And
as much as a buff.
I think they took away root too. Because I just finished a game in a ZVZ and I couldn't root them even though I was on creep. And they were on creep rather. So I think they just took away root altogether and they just gave it 75%.
What do you mean root?
Well, earlier before this overhaul, if you got a good bunch of Marines and Marauders, they were rooted. They couldn't
Oh yeah,
root.
yeah. It's now, instead of
Now
just
it's
freezing
slow.
them, yeah, it makes them really slow. Yeah.
Yeah, basically the Zerg's version of concussive shells.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just gotta spend a whole bunch of time, micro, and energy on how to do it, and they can always just dodge. Like pulse, investor dodging. No, not doing it. Not doing it. I've played a Master Terran, and I swore he was using AI hacks. I knew he wasn't. Don't get me wrong, I knew he wasn't. But I just wanted to send Blizzard, he's cheating! I couldn't touch a single Marine with my banelings! But then I've had other Terrans who just like stand there. They're like, ooh,
Yeah.
banelings, what should we do?
Yeah.
I think we should shoot at them. Gonna let my dog out. Is that a physical dog or is this a euphemism? So now we're just, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be waiting for their player to come online.
Okay.
Apparently he's AFK.
So they're gonna run 2 Masters and 2 Grandmasters?
Yep, that's the lineup.
Oh,
We have
okay.
our lineup set up as well. After this one, after November
Okay.
goes down, if she goes down, it will be our Connie, and then Swagger, and then Psych.
I really like Psych. I haven't seen much Swagger. I haven't seen much of his play. I've seen Psych's TVT, and it's just crazy.
Yeah, it's really good.
The one I saw, it was a Marine Cyclone proxy. I tried that, and I actually won my next 5 TVTs. I couldn't believe it. Yes. But then I went back to Zerg. Because I couldn't deal with the micro. A move. GG. Now, do we know the GM's name or anything about him? Or-
If it's Practice X, which is the person they just tried to invite to the party, but he was AFK, then it's a Grandmaster Terran player.
Ooh,
He's been
TVP.
around for the longest time.
The one thing I've always... Practice X is actually Master right now. Geez, 16-time GM, so I guess that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think his MMR is like, yeah, it's 5,700, which is like easily GM if he. I mean, the only reason he's not in Grandmaster is because he hasn't played enough games to technically get the promotion. But I mean, he's
He
much
is
better
essentially
than
Grandmaster.
some low GMs. Yeah,
Yeah,
because low GMs are like 5,200 MMR right now, I think.
something like that.
Let me check. Oh, it's 5,300 right now. But still, that's 500 point difference.
This is embarrassing. Okay. Are both of their GMs off? Oh, November came back from letting her dog out. Still sounds like a euphemism. One's AFK and the other one is in-game. Oh. Yeah. So why'd you change your name?
Huh?
So why'd you change your name?
Well, Droptimus has been my name online ever since 2011, and I had just changed it to Passion, like, right before I joined Psyx, as like a temporary thing. I didn't really mean to change it as my, like, main name, but that's the same time I joined this clan, so that's the same name that everyone learned or met me as, so it's strange. But I just wanted to have my old name back, which is Droptimus.
Yeah. Yeah, to pronounce the Twitch name, it's I Am Conquistador, so you actually did pretty well with that one.
Oh, okay. Is that
And yeah, that's me.
okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was that word, which I know how to say, conquistador, but it looked a little different at first. Like, I don't think I've seen that word written down before.
Well, I spelt it wrong intentionally.
Okay.
Because that D is supposed to be a T, but I made the mistake.
Okay.
I made the mistake of putting a D when it should have been a T, and I didn't realize it until I said confirm, and I didn't feel, and I really could not be bothered to go through the entire Twitch process again.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, looks like I am Conquistador with a D.
Well, yeah. Not a big deal.
But yeah, but StarCraft names I am Teuton, FG I am Teuton. FG was an old clan, like 2010 and a half. Crashed our party.
He crashed the party, man.
You
I don't
can't
know.
crash
How
the
did
party.
Did he just
You
join?
I don't know. I mean,
Someone had
I'm
to
looking.
invite him, right?
I don't know who. I think he's on the friends list of xCloud, or it must be xCloud, and then he just pressed join party.
Oh, yeah. I guess
That's a.
you don't
fun
need
feature
invites
there.
if you're on their friends list?
I guess not. I thought they got rid of that though. Suggest a party. Huh. Nothing to see there.
It's the same you can see here in the party.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
How can you be at the Twitch link? I mean, I'm at the Twitch link. I'm short-circuiting here.
I don't know.
What do you want to talk about? Women, drugs, alcohol, and politics.
Yeah, we're still waiting on their player, so no news yet of when that's happening.
But when something does happen, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
But we are being told that the death toll is in the billions. You choose all three. How in the world do you just choose all three? Very well played. There we are. And another.
Ah, there we go.
Please don't be another Protoss. Yep, it's another PvP.
Wow, 5,900 MMR. Almost
Uh-huh.
6K.
Good luck.
And just lost a game, so might have been at 6K before this game.
23-point loss. Seems a little high. Well, very well played. Very well played indeed. And no, his loss was 4 points. He has.
Yeah, but that's talking about the ladder division points. That's not talking about MMR.
Oh, MR
So,
points. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't test that. A unit test map. That's interesting. Thank you.
Alright, so, again, to the viewers, we do have the player here. We'll be getting in the lobby at any moment now. It's going to be November against a Papa Lucky 6K Protoss.
Yep. 3 PvPs in a row.
Yeah.
You would think they'd play something other than PvP.
Yeah, especially since November has shown that he can
Gee.
take down these Protoss players. Oh yeah, shit. Sorry.
I mean, granted, her second game was a cheese, so you couldn't really tell macro skill there. But practice X is pending, and practice X is up. Has declined not to join the lobby, or somebody decided for them. I am not very experienced with this map. I mean, there are a lot of chokes.
Ooh, this is a strange map indeed. You get a pocket gold, which is also on the other side of the map.
It's like they put together Habitation Station and Xeris Prime, and then just turn it into a map. Because it looks like Habitation Station.
It does.
And you have the walk around like Xeris Prime had up top. So it's like they just took 2 maps, smashed them together, and called it a new map.
Alright, so in the top left-hand corner, we have the new challenger coming out of Lit. It is Papa Lucky.
And top right, we have our reigning champion here, Psionic Aftermath, November. I wonder if Lucky has been watching the stream at all. If he has, I doubt it. Yeah, well,
Because he was in a game just now.
okay, he was the one that was in game.
Yeah.
Okay. So this will be very telling. Gateway. And November is just a single second behind with her gateway. Wow, but she went for gas a second or 2 earlier and is stealing Papa Lucky's gas.
Whoa.
That is
Ballsy.
I don't know if I don't know if we could say that. I mean, Lady Ballsy.
Right, Lady Ballsy.
That sounds
I don't know what that
socially
is.
acceptable.
Or what
So-
that means, but...
I think it's the most socially acceptable version that we're allowed to say.
Okay. This is like asking for a 2-gate pressure, I think.
Well, the thing is, they're both going for the exact same thing. So,
Yeah.
actually, November actually has no Cybercore. She's okay.
No, she's starting
there
it. Yeah, she's starting it. And Papa Lucky is using his Zealot to take down this assimilator.
And he's also poking around this mineral line, trying to get 1 or 2 probes to chase it.
Now, I've heard before that PvP is kind of like a coin toss a lot of times. Like, a silver player could beat a master player at any time. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. But
Okay. I mean, maybe a plat player could be the master.
yeah.
I mean, I've seen a silver player trounce a diamond in a TVT. I don't know how that happened, but it did.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. And Papa Lucky expands first. So... yeah. Whoa, Proxy Robotics Facility out of November. Which... oh, Papa Lucky has seen, and he is preparing.
Am I play games or am I playing? So.
Now the next question is, what is November going to do about it? Because she does not have a lot of time before Papa Lucky is going to decide to destroy it sometime today? Maybe tomorrow? Nope, today. A little bit of miss micro out of Papa Lucky. A lot of damage on that adept. Immortal, which will not finish.
Wow, the adept is going to be killing probes in November's main.
Yep.
It survived with like 10 HP.
Yeah.
It will go down now though. On the other side of the map, November is trying to do some pressure here, but just pure numbers will prevail for Papa Lucky.
Yeah, 2 shield batteries. It's gonna be. Oh, she gets a stalker though.
Yeah.
Before losing her own, she needs to turn around, take that stalker, turn around, go home.
The army supply is even though, 8 to 8.
Yeah, but Papa Lucky's up by 7 workers, and this is going to snowball, as it usually does. Especially since he has a second base working about halfway in. Plus pressure, so...
He's got November's got a shield battery about to start, so she might be able to do this. If she can save that stalker, yeah, she'll be fine.
Yeah, she'll push this back. He sees the shield battery. He knows he won't be able to press in and get in with just that.
Yep.
Surprised that he's going all the way home, though.
This robo is like in such like an in-your-face proxy.
I will be right back.
Okay. So yeah, the proxy robo does go down, and Papa Lucky's got his expansion already finished, and there's no second Nexus on the way for November. She's throwing down another gateway and a Twilight Council, so possibly going to be going like for a gateway all in.
Yeah, she could be going for. Okay, there's a Twilight Council.
Yeah, I think she's gonna go for like a charge load all in like she did in the first.
That's gonna be tough.
Only on one base this time. I don't know.
Yeah, she's down 12 workers. I mean, just the fact that Papa Lucky is making another gateway, another immortal. She has to have. He's going Archon, I think.
Templar Archives and charge. But this is kind of awkward because there's no robo for War Prism and there's no proxy pylon or anything.
Yeah, I think she was banking on that facility from earlier to provide that immortal, but the adept saw it when they're marching over. So Papa Lucky is going to be walking around with his observer, sees the stalkers, he sees the Twilight Council, and he has now... Oh! Okay, he saw it. He saw the Templar Archives, but he didn't see it actually finish. So he doesn't actually know. He's confused though. He's looking around trying to find the gold base, trying to wonder where her other base is that she's getting all this from. And I think once he figures out that she's got nothing behind this, he's just gonna make a hole. Yep. He knows it's one base. He's got 2 more shield batteries. He's ready.
Yep. Yeah, because he just sent his oracle down there to check that gold.
You mean the observer?
Yeah. What did they say? Oracle? Yeah. Sorry. Observer.
That's a weird looking oracle. I would love that kind of oracle though. I hear that's coming in the next patch.
Oh really?
Right next to Marauders being able to shoot up and the Zerglings being able to do triple melee range damage. Totally fair. Totally fair. And November's bringing a probe to... Yep, there for a pylon. But I think... charge lots are not good here, just for the fact of how tight that little doorway
yeah,
is.
that choke point. So
And
they're pretty. They're even on army supply, which is something. But there's all these 5 shield batteries here.
yeah,
Any damage that Papa Lucky takes is gonna get immediately punished.
plus 3 more gateways out front, and the worker count is just getting farther and farther away. I don't see it going well for November. I mean, she did fantastic.
Observer back here at the natural sees that there's still no second base.
Yep.
Oh, and the oh yeah, that disruptor got a pretty good shot in the Archon.
Pretty
Yeah.
decent surround, and November's actually doing pretty well with this push.
Yeah, but with these
mean-
shield batteries,
Yep.
it'd be like
Yep.
invincible. So
I think she saw the 5 shield batteries and she figured,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna break all that.
So a very good run from November, going taking 2 points for us. But we'll go down to Papa Lucky. So the score is now 2-1, still in favor of us. Marcani will be next, which is a Zerg player, I believe. Will also off races as Protoss, maybe. Yeah, but I don't know if he'll be playing Protoss.
Oh, please not another PvP. Please not another PvP. I've had enough of Zealot on Zealot action. And I only need 1 game of it.
Yeah.
I mean, Zealots stabbing at each other kind of depresses me. At least Marine, you have guns, and you're a human, so you understand the need for guns.
Hey Gale Force, thank you for stopping by in the chat. All the support is appreciated. We are halfway through this clan war right now. The score is 2-1. It's a best of 7. 2 masters, 2 GMs.
You know, I should get a picture and put it right on top of yours.
Yeah, if you've got a picture, I can put it up there as a co-cast.
Okay, I will get back to you after I've downloaded Photoshop.
Alright. Alright, so the map's going to be Odyssey, and I believe it's Protoss versus Zerg.
Yep, ZVP. This is actually one of my favorite. This is my favorite ZV Zerg matchup.
The 2 casters are myself, Droptimus, and I am Teuton. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I am Teuton.
I am Teuton.
Either one works really. It's me.
Day or the month or what?
I have a thumbnail and all that, and my sponsors.
So CVP. It's really going to come down to the 3rd base. Is Protoss going to get enough time to get that 3rd base? So another. I thought we already played Odyssey.
Oh yeah, we did.
Are you allowed to repick the same map?
I mean, I guess neither of these players were on that game.
Okay.
I mean, I guess
Oh.
technically not, but no one...
I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, no one cares. No one objects, so I guess whatever.
I mean, so bottom right is the new reign of Papa Lucky, and top left we have our challenger Arcani. Why does that sound like a Pokemon?
Oh yeah, it does. I think there's a Pokemon that...
Yes, it evolves from Growlithe.
Yeah,
I feel
Arcanine.
Arcanine. Yeah, I think just forgot the N and the I.
Yeah.
So gate first. Just the way that pylon gate is, I'm thinking 1 gate expand, because there is the hatchery and a gas. Usually I don't go for this fast of a gas, but we're just gonna see how this works out. Yep, he's banking 400. He's going for an excess. There's the pool. Now is he going straight into Cybercore, or is he going to grab a forge? And he goes Cybercore. This is interesting.
He's only got 2 probes on the gas though. I wonder if that's intentional. He's also getting his second gas. Okay, now he's back on 3 probes.
I think that was a mistake, yeah. Alright, well, Papa Lucky is already patrolling Arcanai's 3rd, so either A, Arcanai has to clear that out, or he chooses a different location for his 3rd.
Yeah.
I particularly like I like the sneakiness of the gold base right there. But he can't really go there this time without seeing... Yep, he's gonna just clear that out. So he's going up depth first. Nothing odd.
Oh, the pylon. Yeah, he's gonna go for the gold.
Oh yeah.
There's no depth on the way
Yep.
across the map.
And it's turning around to kill the Zerglings. Oh, hello. 7 more Zerglings moving across the map, which I think will be seen by Papa Lucky.
The probe sees it. The gold does go down.
Yep. The wall is finished. Speed is about to be done, but the only hope he has right now is a melee quest. Oh, he's getting the surround on the Adept. I don't think he's gonna get it though.
Nope. It's gonna shade away. He's gonna be able to save that.
3rd base, but I'm not saying any other tech.
Gale Force asking about the roster for Psyx tonight. We had November play first, and then...
Oh, drop! It was a drop. It's in the main.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wow, this is gonna get us a lot of probes. 3 probes.
Oh yeah, and there's really nothing here to defend it.
Yeah, there's no depth in the natural and a stalker. That's
And
it.
here comes more Zealot, or sorry, more Zerglings. This is really, really nice. A very sneaky maneuver. And it's really gonna pay off. I mean, there's no longer a shield battery. He's bringing all the probes to deal with these links. But they're right now, it doesn't matter how many links he loses because he's trading legs for probes.
Lost a total of 10 probes.
Yeah, he's now below on workers. Our Arcanai doesn't have his 3rd. Being
Well, he's got the
saturated.
gold, yeah, but it doesn't have it saturated.
Still, Papa Lucky is way behind economically. So, I think the Stalker's here to kill that Overlord. And the Overlord's... Okay, I was about to say the Overlord's just gonna take it, but... It looks like a badass with its portrait and the skin, but it's still very soft and squishy on the inside. Well, I don't think Papa Lucky is gonna let this happen twice. He's got Zealot, Sentries, and Adepts, all fantastic against Mass Link. So, Arcanai's gonna have to figure out something else. Just started a layer, worked more, double Evo, no actual upgrades though. I'm wondering if he was trying to do more than what he actually did. I think Papa's about to take his 3rd. Making that 400 again. And these legs are going to come around for a second run in. They will meet a Stalker, which has shield hacks right now.
Looks like he's gonna be pressuring this gold, but there's roaches already in position.
Yep, waiting.
I think. Oh, he's
Don't-
circling.
Oh,
Pretty nice on the
that's
center.
great. Very nice. And the legs are cleaned up, but now there's nothing to help
Yeah, there's
these
not quite enough
Adepts.
here.
Roaches are still pouring in to help against an enemy that no longer exists.
No creep spread yet.
Yeah,
Would have been so helpful right now.
yeah, that's something that is not helping.
He has a sizable amount of roaches though, and lings following up.
And he's
Looks like
finally starting roach speed.
He's ahead on army supply, 42 to 30. Might be able to do something here, but oh, I don't know.
If he can make some, okay, good. He's making a couple Ravagers. He needs more than a couple though. He needs at least 4 if he wants to deal with that shield battery. I mean, you're just gonna weaken it at this point. Is really all you're gonna accomplish.
Pretty good.
I wonder, can corrosive fire destroy force fields?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That would have been useful yesterday. Oh,
Yeah. But
and he did not come away the best on that engagement.
no,
and
there's some really good force fields.
And the
Splitting
Ravagers is like, yeah, I'm not even gonna wait for you guys. See ya. I have speed, you don't. Bye. Immortal's out.
Like, there's only one person that can really get there and work.
His gates are actually not. The gates in his main are okay. They're just now morphing.
No, he's not. He's straight.
He wants to see me today.
Someone commented in like they
Still
So,
not a single creep tumor on the map.
Yeah, he's also down on Arcana is actually now down on workers. Granted, he does have the gold, so that does make up for it.
Yeah.
But overall,
And he's only making units now, so I think
Yep.
he's gonna try and
It's
just all in.
well, he doesn't have much other choice.
Yeah.
Because Papa Lucky's all inning right now.
Yeah, I would say
He-
this is probably his best bet, just to all in right now, because he doesn't have any creep. But he's
I
gonna
think
take
that's what
forward.
these Lings are gonna do, but that Zealot at the front is gonna stop it. Unless he goes after this third, which has 2 shield batteries.
Nice linger run by
Yep.
at Papa Lucky's third.
Uh-huh.
He kill all these folks. But
don't
he's
think
gonna
it's
just YOLO up the ramp, which I think is
His best idea right now,
Yeah.
yep. He's
oh,
gotta.
man, these chokes here are really hard to deal with force fields.
Charge is done.
This hatchery is definitely gonna go down. Oh, he's also got something in the natural. Good sound.
Yeah, that one's cleaned up, but the real issue is that the warp prism has just come down. Third base hatch will be evacuated. Papa Lucky's third is essentially dead though. He's tickling those roach cocoons. Papa Lucky's supply blocked by 10, so there's no reinforcements coming from this. Arcade Eye's got 3 more roaches, plus 1/1. He might be able to hold this for the simple fact that Papa Lucky.
Huge
Oh,
chunk of that army getting caught in the
Lings are trying to come in to help. They're picking a fantastic. Oh, those are actually some pretty decent corrosive vials. He might actually hold this. Yep, and 1/1's about to be done for both.
I mean, he's ahead on army supply, 878 to 62.
Yeah, it's back down to 2 bases.
Is getting drained. Almost no more energy except on one of them.
And Arcana's got minerals, lots of them. So he goes for more Zerglings. He can eat up those new Sentry energy. But instead, he's gonna go more Roaches and Ravagers. So Papa Lucky's no longer supply blocked, and the way this fight is going, I don't think that will matter much.
The vials are getting some really good hits.
Yes.
Papa Lucky wasn't really microing outside of the
Oh, yeah.
vials.
I don't think.
At all.
Yeah, I think he's gonna hold this with those fantastic corrosive vials. Really, I mean, 1, 2, 3 stalkers left. 2 of them are essentially on the discount rack.
The Immortal is almost dead. One of them.
Yeah.
The other one's
One of them is, yeah.
pretty good.
But
Oh man, the force field.
Arcane Eye
Oh, no.
just lost almost all of his Ravagers.
Yeah, he tried to bile down the warp prism.
Yep. Papa Lucky 2/2.
Man, that was so close though.
Yeah.
Such a close hold. Great job. Alright,
I
so
don't-
our next
I think
player.
think if Arcadi had not tried to rally in the middle, those road Ravagers wouldn't have died.
I watched Cyber Chase, I watched
Yeah.
You, I watched Archer, I watched Blues Clues.
I am gonna go grab a snack.
Yeah, same here. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Okay, so his name is
Oh, it's Arcadi is German.
Pokemon.
I remember that
It's
one.
the German version of the Pokemon's name.
Okay, so I was still right, just the wrong language. Okay. That works. Arcanine has always been a badass. She was my favorite. Like, I would just go into random Elite Fours and just clean house. That and Houndoom. I couldn't play after Crystal though.
Yeah, I stopped playing after whichever ones was the ones after Red, Blue, and Yellow.
Well, it went red, blue, yellow, gold, silver,
Yeah, I
and
played
then they
those
had.
two.
And then, well, Crystal was in the same universe or the same generation, but after that, it just got crazy.
Yeah, it did get pretty weird.
Next.
Like, it just got broken because in Crystal you had, or Gold and Silver, you had Houndoom, who had an ability called Crunch, which does double damage to flying and does double damage to psychic. And Xatu is both flying and psychic, so technically it does times 4. Except it takes forever to kill a Xatu. You're basically hoping your Game Boy has enough battery left to process the amount of time it takes to kill a Xatu. God, I feel old talking about batteries. Why? I'm only 27.
Yeah, I'm 29, so
Yeah, okay, I don't feel as bad.
When you think about it, make
America or Canada or somewhere else.
America.
What state?
Pennsylvania.
Okay, we're on the same coast.
There's ones that always.
Are you an Eagles fan?
Not really a big sports guy at all, actually. I'll watch the World Cup every 4 years.
Okay,
That's about
that's
the only
good.
sports I'll watch. I used to play soccer when I was a kid. My whole
Yeah, me
family
too.
was big.
Yeah, so was mine. I mean, I was basically born with a soccer ball in my hand.
Yeah.
Why are we
I'll spare us another honesty, thank you.
Why are you watching this?
But yeah, I always played goalkeeper, so I kind of have to watch. Plus, my dad's from England.
Please no. These songs gave me nightmares as a kid. These songs gave me nightmares. Please help me. Please save me.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Please save me.
I cannot save you, I apologize.
Clean up. Clean up. Clean up. Yeah.
Please don't. Come on, guys. Sorry, I got some background stuff. I have some background stuff going on.
Yeah, it's not too loud though. It's fine. Really, can barely hear anything.
Okay, good, because it's my brother and my wife. And one is trying to play Barney, the cleanup song, and he's like 21. Didn't we already do Boardwalk? I think we just did Boardwalk. Boardwalk's the one that was on the PvP, wasn't it? Where Papa won his first
Yeah, I think
or
so.
second game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one cares
It's just a
basically. Yeah,
friendly
why
clan
not?
war though, so it's not like there's rules.
True. So it is a PvT. Thank you. No PvP. Oh, I had such high hopes for Swagger.
Yeah, he's a Protoss player. He's very good in PvP though.
Good. That doesn't. I mean, being as PvP as a coin flip,
His
doesn't really matter
his
if you have
PvP
skill in PvP. You just have to hope you hit heads.
His PvP win rate this season is 64%. So
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty
It's
good.
legit. There we are. So top left we have our reigning champion, Papa Lucky. Top right, another Nexus and another Protoss from Psionic Aftermath, Swagger. Okay, well, this is basically opening up like it did last time. Ooh, thank you. One sec. And gate, gas. Okay, it's exactly the same. Oh, double gas, still exactly the same. And now we wait for a deviation. And there it is. Papa Lucky is going for his second gate. Or we will not know if it's a deviation until the second. Oh no, Swagger.
Also going for 2 gates.
Yep, just quite a bit
Notice there's
behind.
only 4 probes on his gases. Both players doing this. Oh, and actually, okay, yeah. Papa Lucky has 6 probes.
6 against 5. Oh, there's the 6 for Swagger. He was using a. God, I hate it when I'm looking at something and I'm looking at it. It says the word, but I just can't pronounce it because I forgot what English was.
Oh yeah, it happens to me all the time.
I want to try to say it in French, but I don't know French either. I'm kind of liking the whole fact that they're bringing back the energy for the Nexus.
Yeah.
It just adds. I think it added an extra layer to Protoss Micro.
Yeah, definitely.
So another way to determine skill is not just how well you manage your all-ins.
Right.
I mean, the rule with Protoss is if one all-in doesn't work, you make another one.
Yeah, exactly.
To which confuses me. If it's an all-in, but you can switch to another all-in, was the first one an all-in?
Yeah, I've heard the definition of all-in meaning that if it doesn't work, then you lose.
Yeah, but if you're able to go straight from one all-in to another without any serious repercussions, then it wasn't an all-in.
That's right. I guess you're right.
So you can call them, if one push doesn't work, a second one will. Oh! Papa Lucky managed to get into the main.
Yeah, psyched him out.
Yeah, Swagger, I think, moved his probe, but it's too little too late. I mean,
8 probes going down. 9 probes going
9.
down.
That is not gonna go
That
well.
was massive.
Yep.
But Swagger does have this proxy Stargate going in with an Oracle about to pop into the main. What's here? Nothing. The stalkers
Yeah.
are out of position. Okay, they're going in now.
Just, yep. Oracle Robotics Facility.
Oh, 4 stalkers here. He's gonna be fine.
Yep. And Papa Lucky has his own proxy Oracle on its way over.
Oracle. And there's nothing in the
And-
main for Swagger. He might GG here. I don't know if he'll be.
He's pushing forward. He has no idea, but I think he might be able to get a couple stalkers out. Never mind, because I think, yeah, there's not much that Swagger's gonna be able to do about this, unless it turns into a base trade, which it.
Well, he got the pylon on the gateways at least. If he can
Yeah.
pump in some more units, he's got his oracles here still.
And Papa Lucky is supply block. Oh,
Oh, the shield
But-
battery.
but that's the shield battery. That's okay because the other Oracle's still alive, and there's no more economy. Oh, actually no. Swagger went back to mining, and Papa Lucky's completely forgotten about his own Oracle, and
Which is drained now. Oh, well, he actually
yeah.
should be able to-
I think Swagger, I wouldn't say took the upper hand on this one, but he's still alive.
Yeah.
And never mind, Papa Lucky is just finishing off the rest of his probes. I mean, one worker, nope, 0 workers left and 45 minerals. And and Papa Lucky, 3-2.
Yeah. Trying to do the reverse all kill, but we'll see what Psych has to say about that.
I've seen Sykes TVT, but I haven't seen his TVP much. Have you?
Yeah. Yeah, I have actually. He's pretty good in every matchup so far that I've seen. I saw him. I've seen him lose to Protoss pretty badly, but I've also seen him like easily win Protoss. So I don't know what to expect.
Do you ever see ghosts in ZVT? Random question.
In ZVT, yes.
Yeah.
I see it in pro games like TY builds ghosts a lot. I don't really do it.
I've
Hard
seen
to micro all the different stuff. Like, I'd rather just go Liberators and Bio against Ultras. And Broodlords, I usually just GG. Or try and get as many Vikings out as possible, which doesn't really... I usually just GG anyway.
Would you see Broodlords?
When I see Broodlords, yeah.
They're not that scary.
Yeah, I'm always either too late getting the Vikings out, or I don't know.
You didn't get Thors?
Yeah, I have Thors, but I mean they're not that great. I
Well-
usually have a Thor too, but that's not really enough.
Well, I mean, I'm more, as a Zerg, with Broodlords, I'm more worried about Liberators than I am Vikings. Broodlords, or rather my Broodlords, have a habit of clumping up for some stupid reason. It's like everything's dying as if it's a Mutalisk with 1 hit point. Oof.
So we're gonna be waiting
Count.
on Psych for a few minutes to
sorry.
try and finish up his game.
How does a Hellbat count as bio, and a Hellion does not? Is it because it's walking?
Wait, what? Sorry?
Why does the Hellbat count as a bio unit,
Yeah.
but a Hellion does not?
Yeah, because, see, it grows legs, and that automatically gives it a heartbeat.
Yeah, but Thors walk on 2 legs. They're not
Yeah.
bio.
But they have a... I don't know, that's a good point.
Goliaths are on 2 legs.
Yeah, it literally makes
they don't
zero
count as
sense.
bio.
I don't know what they were thinking about doing that. But
I mean, that's just so stupid broken. Like in HOTS, it was just a quick Hellbat push all in
yeah,
with
I
1
remember those
medevac.
Hellbat drops.
Yeah, but you couldn't kill them because they always had a medevac that was always
Yeah.
healing them. I mean, typically with the Hellion, you
awesome.
just surround them enough with drones, but it was that and the instantaneous Widowmine drops.
Yeah,
Like,
TVT
1
was
minute
the
you-
worst. When those Hellbat drops were going on, TVT was just insane. Like,
The-
both players would have, like, mad Hellbats in their mineral lines, and then, like, games wouldn't last longer than 7 minutes.
It was like a ZVZ all over again.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that out of the 3 mirror matchups, TVT is the only one that is not a coin flip, in my personal opinion. Because ZVZ is a very coin flippy, depending on how quick the spawning pool gets out, and PvP is a coin flip just for the fact that it's PvP. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason behind it. It just is. But TVT, you can proxy and do all kinds of cheese, but it's just not as coin flippy. The fact of how much micro you had to put into Terran. I wonder if Psych knows all of this. You know, being a psychic, probably has premonitions of what we're saying.
Definitely.
And now... Ah, he just finished.
Sweet.
Let's see. And he won.
Awesome.
A TVT against Team Rival. Actually had a clan war with them. I did not do well.
Yeah, Rival is a very good player. Very good player.
I did not know Zealots came in 100 packs.
Pretty cheap. Packed up massing quite a bit of them.
I think Idra had a good point about Overlords and the fact that they should be able to teleport. Just magically appear at your opponent's base in ZVZ.
That would be something.
Yeah, instead of having to research a speed upgrade, which they keep buffing and nerfing.
Yeah.
Alright, Psych, is all on you. No pressure.
Yep. It's a match point for Lit right now. The score's 3-2. And Sykes a bit more on the same level as Kama Lucky. Whatever that may be. And I want to take a quick
And TVT. Please say TVT. Please do not change to Protoss. Oh, come on!
Yeah. Sykes not doing too bad against Protoss this season, 53%. And let me see, Purple Lucky's PVT is 75%. Wow, he's going insane. 21-7 this season, pretty good.
I'm being physically abused by my wife. She's petting me.
Oh.
Ow. What was that for? Sorry. Very unprofessional, that one.
No, sorry.
Yeah. Let's go, Tasha.
Stuff it, Skylar.
Skylar.
I wonder what you have to do to get the portrait that Psych has. Like, do you have to kill someone? Go to BlizzCon? Huh? What in the world?
I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, neither do I.
Oh, the server wasn't correct.
Central or west server, please. Huh? East is too laggy, so we all have to go to the west side?
I think just whoever creates the game lobby.
And options, okay. Central it is.
Sykes' portrait was in an
Overwatch.
portrait. Yeah, it was like a pack that they gave away when you bought Overwatch or something. When you pre-ordered Overwatch.
Yeah, I didn't have the money to pre-order Overwatch.
They should have a setting in the actual game lobby to use to pick the server. I think would be more appropriate. Like right here, like be like server.
Huh, xCloud left.
Yeah, our host disconnected.
Huh. Oh, looks like you're party leader now.
Am I?
I don't... it says so. It says Droptimus
okay.
has become party leader.
Yeah, we'll wait for him for a second.
Are you talking about one who's on the grid?
Yeah, and how? Look what he died.
Look like it.
Okay, so xCloud requested to join the party and then went offline again.
Okay, this is an interesting position we've been put in.
He's alive, thank you. Gosh. Cry.
Aww.
I like him.
I saw it on
Yeah, I'm on Central as well.
No, that's why I don't watch fucking YouTube.
Well, it was from Disney. It was from the Disney. Right.
Okay. Yay, I'm party host of a room that has nobody in it.
He's offline, but somehow he keeps trying to get into the party, which is really strange.
Where is Psych from?
Oh, he's from Colorado, I think.
Okay, that kind of makes sense
Somewhere
as to
over
why.
there.
Hey, the StarCraft 2 servers are not as bad as the StarCraft 1 servers.
That's probably true.
I mean, they're if you're gonna want to play the StarCraft 1 servers, you should just play the original because they haven't gotten any better. No, seriously, like I'm trying to micro drones and it just waits and waits, and then I get dropped. Just randomly dropped for no apparent reason. Did you ever play Command and Conquer?
Yes, I did.
Played Red Alert 2 a lot.
Just
I played
two?
all of them. No, I played all of
Okay.
them up until Renegade, and then I stopped playing after Renegade.
Oh, I loved Renegade.
Yeah, I love it too.
They were supposed to be making a Renegade 2, but Westwood got bought out.
Yeah, that was sad. Very sad.
Yes.
EA ruined the series.
EA ruins anything that they get their hands on.
Yeah.
Like Mass Effect. I loved Mass Effect.
older guy has a lump in his back.
Did you ever play Mass Effect?
I played Mass Effect 3. There's like a demo I have. I don't think I played
Yeah,
the
you,
whole game.
yeah, you kind of gotta play all three. It's one of those import games where you import your previous character. Okay, so Lucky's back, that Psych guy is back, and X-Cloud Biggie Smalls is up. Wait, what? What did I miss?
I really like all.
I don't know what's going on. They're talking about songs. There's no songs.
Big Papa. Someone likes being called Big Papa. Someone has daddy issues.
Maybe, I don't know.
We'll see. Maybe he takes his issues out on StarCraft.
Alright, so the match point right now.
Oops. Top left are the Protoss from Lit is Papa Lucky and very interesting. Oh, his Psych from Psionic Aftermath. I say interesting because he had his initial SC to his opponent's natural and then he changed it to do a depot.
Yeah, that's, well, I mean, that's a good way. If you don't know the map or which position you're in, you just, like, rally it to anywhere on the map, and the SCV will automatically go to the ramp. And then you just build your depot as soon as it gets there. You know?
I do now. Wow, didn't think of that one. Guess that's why I'm not GM.
I mean, yeah, I do that because, like, on the new maps, you might not know where your ramp is. Sometimes there's two different ramps, but one goes to a pocket expansion.
And the other one,
So,
okay.
Yeah, so just quick rally your command center on anywhere on the map, like on your mini map across the map, somewhere you're not, and it will automatically go to the ramp.
It looks like Papa Lucky's going one gate expand as he's banking that 400. And Psych is gonna go one racks expand as he is also banking 400. So it doesn't look like anything odd unless Papa Lucky throws down a Twilight Council after the Cyber Core. Or a Stargate. I am going to put money on Stargate. What about you? Twilight Council or Stargate? Oh, Reaper's out. That probe isn't going to go anywhere.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah.
Okay.
You okay?
Yes. Fine. My mic
Like I was
was out
saying.
for a second there.
Like I said, Oracle or Twilight Council?
I think he's gonna go for a Twilight Council because the Oracle just got nerfed today. They have to 3-shot SCVs now instead of 2-shot.
Huh. Thank you. So, Blink. Well, Cyber's done. We will find out what it will be very shortly. Oh, Facility, we were both wrong. Doesn't mean you can't go Twilight later.
Yeah. I'll probably open both Robo and Twilight. I think that's
There's the factory. So, 2 racks, double
2-1-1
marine.
build. Yeah, it looks like the stem timing build.
Stalker is moving up forward. Looking around. Just being annoying at this point.
If there were any SCVs down there, you'd probably be able to. Now that Psych has 4 Marines, you can kind of hold the
Bullying
ramp.
his way.
There's another Stalker joining the fray, though.
Yeah, and
He's got a
there's
Marauder
stem.
coming out, so he should be
Yep.
okay.
And he is prioritizing stem over concussive shells, pulling some SCVs. Just gonna completely ignore the fact that their building is under attack.
Yeah, he can kind
Just
of.
like, oh well, someone else can deal with that. It's not my job. I'm on
waiting to get more units out, I think. But he has enough now.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna, especially with the Marauder.
Oh, Observer and Robotics Bay, Colossus. And with this stim timing, Robotics Bay is exactly what he needs.
Nice micro. Losing maybe 2 Marines for a Stalker, so...
Observer's coming out. There's the starport. Reactor has just now finished for the factory, lifted. And...
Medevacs are on the way.
Yep.
And then, wow, so... Papa Lucky's going for Warp Prism speed.
Oh. Interesting. I was going Colossus.
Gonna be doing some harassment.
Yeah.
That thing is so fast. When it gets the upgrade, it's like an infinite medevac boost. Like, it's ridiculously fast.
Does anybody actually get the medevac boost upgrade?
Nope.
Oh.
I've seen Semper do it once, but I think he meant to do a fake cloak and cancel it, but he never canceled it, so like he got it by accident. That's pretty much the only time I ever remember it happening.
Well, Papa Lucky saw the entire drop, and he just showed off his stim. Oh. Okay. He's got 6 stalkers are waiting for these medevacs to drop. And a disruptor.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh
man, that disruptor shot was like, could not have been better. Probably like the best place it could have erupted.
Yep.
He saves the 2 medevacs.
That was very sloppy by sight. I mean, he had plenty of time to move those units around. I'm wondering what he was thinking at the time.
Well, units lost so far. Yeah, Sykes behind a little bit. He's lost 1,100 to like 900. So,
There's the Twilight Council. Yeah, so far he's lost 2 SCVs. He's starting a 3rd, but Papa Lucky's 3rd is already done. So Psych is gonna have to limp home with nothing but 2 medevacs left. And then Warp Prism's coming around the far left side. I think it's gonna drop on this 3rd, kill it, and then guys, double disruptor. So I don't know if Ooh.
Okay,
there you
not bad. Oh, and he's gonna get the Warp Prism as well.
Yep. Oh,
nice.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That was exactly what he needed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the workers are still far ahead for Papa Lucky, but his army supply is looking pretty good, 48 to 29. If he can get across the map and do some actual damage, that's what he really needs. So he scanned for an observer. There's no observer there, so Papa Lucky is pretty much in the dark right now. Oh, but I don't know if he should be splitting up his army though.
Well, the observer just saw 2 of the medevacs, but he did not see the first 2. So he's only preparing for these 2. Now, if he can time these drops right, which he's not, it doesn't look like he's doing. Oh, there he is. He's preparing for the second one, which is something that is. I don't like Sykes' chances here. Oh.
Okay, he's not even gonna go for it. I think he should group up all of his army and try again on the 3rd.
Well, right now he's
baiting
trying
out
to.
disruptor shots. The cooldown now is so low that that's not.
Oh!
The blink, man.
That
Deadly.
blink.
Blink is deadly. Trying to
Yeah.
trying to go with drops when the Protoss has so many blink stalkers is very risky.
Kick him. Just punch him or something.
No.
I thought Graham was in second.
Now Syke is having to walk home. He doesn't even have a car ride.
Yeah.
His mom just left him at Walmart, and now he's having to walk home.
Okay, so Psych is still somehow ahead on army supply though.
He's also, but he's behind
All he has
by
to do-
17 on workers.
Right, but he also has mules. He has 3 mules going at a time.
Yep, he has 3 bases
So
and
it's not too bad.
these are 3 bases. There's no does not look like there's a 4th anywhere in production.
If he can micro really well against the disruptors, I think he'll be
Yeah.
fine. But he has to be really careful about that. There's 3 disruptor shots.
Ooh, liberators are out.
Oh, nice. He should be alright, I think. Oh, man. Nice. Nice micro.
Oh!
Getting. Oh, no! God! The humanity!
Oh, the Psych!
Oh man, these disruptor shots.
4. So far, they've gotten about 20 units between themselves.
Oh man, these disruptors are so good, dude. The cooldown is like so fast.
GG, Papa Lucky, reverse all kill.
Yeah. Wow. Awesome.
Wow, that was. It depends on whose side you're on.
Yeah, man, those disruptors are pretty good. Even Protoss players all admit that
Disruptor OP.
yeah.
Yep. Ow.
Like I hear like people saying like I don't know why they changed it.
Well, why did they change it?
That's a good question. They tried to nerf it. They actually ended up buffing it.
Yeah. Wow. Well, will have to get going, but it was a lot of fun co-casting with you.
Yeah, man, for sure. Thank you for joining me. It's always hard to try and do a solo cast. Thank you to all the viewers for stopping by, guys. This was just a friendly clan war, but we have tons of stuff coming. We have a show match coming up, $50 show match between Psych and Penguin, and we have another clan. I think we have like 2 more clan wars later this week. I don't know. We have tons of events. Please follow us if you want to and get notifications when we go live. That's gonna be it for tonight. Lost in Translation has taken the clan war 4-3, or no, 4-2. And yeah, that's it. Good night, guys. See you next time.
Let me know what the next clan war is.